Welcome to the ITM boat shed. Come on. I'm packing for a trip. I'm about to go away to film an all-new episode of ITM Fishing, and I'm packing with me some pretty cool gear here. Now, the gear would indicate I'm going somewhere pretty cool. We're going to be fishing for big pelagic fish, but at this overseas location, they come right in close to shore. Yes, I've been there before, but this time we've got a scheme to catch big fish in close, and we're going to be starting by going out in the middle of the night. It's a pretty cool adventure. It's all thanks to ITM, and you guys get to come along too. So how about I pack you guys? Well, we're in Niue. It's night time. I got myself a butterfly net here. I've got a man with a crash helmet on. What the heck are we up to? We're going flying fishing. Flying fish, they're a renowned bait wherever you go, and it's going to kick off everything we're going to do here. Starts with the flying fish. We might even find some big fish while we're out here in the dark. Hey. Oh, it's going to fly into them.
Yeah, behind us. Here. Here, bro. Here. Up. Sweet.
Yeah, bud. And that's how it's done. Bro, good boat driving. That was going handy. Amazing looking fish. Look at that. Flies through the air to get away from predators, but with Cliff's hard out driving there, we just tracked him down and we got him. There we go. One. What? So the thing with these flying fish is we've got to be manoeuvrable. That's why Cliff's got the tiller steer down the back. Little wee nimble boat, because when we see these things, they like literally come flying, as you would have seen, out of the water. They're darting everywhere. We've got to spot them, and we've got to get right on them, because when they land, you've got a split second to scoop them up. I've always loved bait fishing, but this is probably the... Oh, there we go. There's one there, bro. Oh, little bastard.
Yeah, right there.
Where is he? Oh, right there. Yeah, come up,
In front of him, get in front of him. Yep.
Yes, boy. Hey, that is so much fun. Now, here.
Yeah, the one beside you, one here.
Yes, boy. Sorry, as I was about to show you, but another flying fish popped up. Look at this. Tell me that's not a beautiful fish. So, I mean, look at those. I mean, just amazing. I mean, they're amazing to watch flying through the air. I love all fish, but I do love my bait fishing. And that is about the coolest bait that there is, the flying fish. I hear they're pretty good to eat too. But anyway, we're gonna need more of those because they're a staple bait and food here on the island. And if we get enough of those, it's gonna set up the rest of our week here in Niue. This is pretty cool, man. Yay! Hey! Oh, here we go. Here we go, right here. Yes, boy. This just does not get old at all. Mate, there's this sexy looking fish, and everything eats him. Racking up the numbers. Ooh. Oh, there's one. Oh. Yes. This is so good.
Right there.
Oh, yes, double. We're smashing them, boys. Oh, straight in the boat. Straight in the boat. No net required. Oh, hit me in the face. I just got hit in the face. Boy. Oh, shit. There was a GT right up his ass and smoked me in the face. Oh, mid-air! I hope you got that shot. I just got it mid-air. Mid-air catch, bro. Oh, that could have even been on that. Oh, fuck, that was sick. Mid-air. Oh, mid-air!
It came straight to you.
Yeah, I got smacked in the face, and then straight after, boom, mid-air. The flying fish here are going crazy, and they're taking to the air not to escape us, but the predators. that are hunting from below.
What was that? Was that another GT? We can see giant trevallies. Giant trevally swimming below us. So when I was saying everything loves to eat flying fish, even at night, out here was that another bust up right there? I don't know if they're going to show up on these cameras, but I think we might have to catch one. We got some good bait.
There's one there.
Was that a G? Oh, G right there, 2 Gs. Oh, a whale. Is that a whale? Oh, geez, now we've got whales going on. Just stay with, oh, GT! It just about hit the boat, the G. Oh, yeah, GT is right there. Oh. Just keep a light on it. That's a big one. There's bulk of them, bro. There's giant trevallies just smashing up everywhere. I don't know if you guys caught any of that, but
Whale.
yeah. There was a whale, giant trevally, everything's busting up. So we're going to grab a fishing rod off you guys right now. Pass it over. Look at that. I got a leader tied on already. Someone might have given me a wee tip off that there was going to be some GTs here. Now we've got our bait rigged, we can't see any more giant trevally, but Cliff was explaining it's actually the action of the boat ripping around that brings the the light brings the flying fish up, and then as we're ripping around trying to catch the flying fish, that actually attracts the giant trevally. They know what's going on, so they're relying on us to shine the light, chase the flying fish, and when the flying fish come up, the G's come up, except this time we're going to have one of these ready to chuck straight out to them. And then maybe try a popper.
Yeah.
Oi, jeez. Keeps you on your toes. Where's that net? Oh, look out, incoming! So, oh, there's a G right there. Oh, coming at us from all directions. There's a G right down there. On that bait. Watch that bait. Don't eat the live one, eat my one. Oh, look, there's a G right after him. Come on, come over, switch over to my bait. I mean, we threw the bait out then, but we were stopped. It definitely seems like when we're burning around, we got chaos with flying fish going everywhere. The G's come up in a frenzy, but when we stop, they're gone. So next time we find them on the fly, we're just going to try and throw this flying fish right in front of one of them. Surely it'll smoke it, surely. Right, okay, let's go rock them up. This is madness! Madness!
One out there.
Now I know why Cliff's got a helmet on. This shit is dangerous. We're taking fire from all directions.
Over on the chase boat is Daz, who we selected from our social media followers to come on this trip. And I've left him with my new Stella 20,000 top water set and a popper.
Well, the boss is over there having all the fun of his life in the little boat. We've had a few GTs bust up around the big chase boat here, so we thought might just have a little sneaky flick, eh?
Got drag on it? More drag, bro.
Yeah, more. Oh yeah, went straight on! No way!
Yep, there you go.
He's no monster, but he's a trevally.
Mate, you got fish.
He's a better fish.
There it is.
Good fish.
Good fish.
It is a G. Give me light.
You! That's what we're here for.
Well, it's definitely a GT. Not a bad size either.
One GT, giant trevally. They get a hell of a lot bigger than this out here, but I've got to learn how to wind.
Alright, let's give him a bat before he goes.
Mate, I have loved this evening, and I love that we have got a bin full of these beauties, and there's any number of things that we're going to catch on them on this trip right here in Niue. That's a heck of a start. Bait fishing. with GTs busting up everywhere. We just might have to track one of those down at some point on this trip. Along with everything else, the wahoo, the mahi-mahi, potentially marlin, sailfish. Help me out, Cliff, what else you got here?
Tuna.
Did I say yellowfin? No, I missed yellowfin, sorry, I'm just buzzing out after that. That was a cool experience. Thank you, bro, and we're gonna be seeing you guys in the morning. This is not your usual boat ramp launch, passing the rods down to a boat hanging off of a crane. And then again, this is not your usual spot, Niue, because you know I love coming to this place. But what is a little bit different about this trip as well, for one, we got Dazza, who applied through Ultimate Fishing with a fishing video. It's the start of a new trip. Let's go. You always know you're fishing somewhere cool when you're using lures like this. Little flying fish imitation orca stick bait. And I tell you what I know about flying fish is everything in the tropics loves to eat them. Just if you decided you want to choose a spirit animal and come back to the ocean, you might think it would be cool to be able to swim and fly. Nah, don't want to be a flying fish. You're going to get eaten.
That'll get him. That'll get him.
First light at the FAD, which is pretty standard for fishing in the tropics. First light is good when you're fishing anywhere, but particularly it seems to be when you're in the clear blue waters of the tropics. I'm starting by casting a top water lure. We've got Daz over there whipping the jig up, which is good to see a good enthusiastic jigger on the job.
I only had a shallow one to start with.
60. Mark's down at 60.
Yep. Not real big, but we're on.
There we go, Daz.
Come on.
What's the call from the skipper?
Sashimi tonight.
Sashimi? He's got sashimi. Yeah, it covers a range of species.
Second drop in Niue and we're on.
That's good, Daz.
He's got the technique too.
Mate, if you keep up both your technique and your like little grabs, little intros, I mean, I'm just going to get to be a fisherman on this trip. How about I go guest angler, you go host.
That little tuna just got a little bit bigger. I hope that's not. No, I still feel the kicks.
Oh yeah. Hey.
I was going to say it was a shark. Got shark, but it's
Still shaking it.
still shaking. Ah, maybe.
Oh.
Sharked, I think.
Jig gone.
No jig. That's the thing when you say sashimi before the sashimi's on the plate.
All right. Well, given the sharks are here, we're going to make a change of plan. It's no different here than it is at home or anywhere we go where there's sharks. As soon as you start getting sharks, move on. You ain't going to beat them. So as we're moving on, we're going to be moving on and towing these little flying fish. How far back you want it?
Quite far.
Okay, far. Hold on to your hats.
I'm ready. Oh, we got a hit. He smashed it and missed it. And we're on.
And we've got him on,
Oh, yeah, baby.
on the fly. No, don't pull back too far. Don't pull back too far on that rod. It's all good. We're all good.
This is a mahi. He's gone down, actually.
That's all right. Might just be a big dog mahi.
It's too early to give it a yeah, boy.
No, you go. Give it a yeah, boy, if you like, mate. Give
Yeah,
it a
boy.
Yeah, boy. There you go.
We're in Niue and we're hooked up. Can we stay hooked up? That's the question. If this is a mahi.
What did you say it was?
Well, we call them dolphin fish in Australia.
Dolly.
Dollies.
Dolly.
I just want to see a thump. If I don't see a thump, bro, I think we're hooked up to a silky.
Oh, really? Oh, letting it. Uh-oh. If that's a mahi, it's the biggest one that ever swam in the ocean.
Yeah, I
That's
think we've
against a
been
lot of
sharked.
drag too, but that is a shark. Ah, yuck.
Says I don't want to be up there.
Some drag on that too. You want a gimbal belt, mate, or you alright?
Oh yeah, might as well give him if you want him to come up.
No, I just like to offer. I don't actually like to. Just,
Give it to you.
I was just
I've
offering.
seen, I've
I don't
noticed
even
that.
know. I don't even know if there's a gimbal belt on the boat, mate. To be honest. Okay, Daz, you just keep that shark occupied over there, mate, and I'll catch us our mahi.
Come to Niue, he says. Catch some fish, he says. It'll be fun.
Look, hey, it's it's the start of day one, mate. We're hardly going to put you on your trophy fish.
Today is just warming up.
Yeah,
Warming up
mate.
day.
You almost got him licked, mate. Get that. Oh, got him on. Yo, over here.
Shit. Oh, of course, just when we get cold.
Jumping up, he's jumping up front hard. Yeah, just go forward, forward, forward left hand, look at the reel. Oh, it's a biggie too. And of course I'm on the light tackle. Over here, shark, it's all going.
Try and get your swivel back, bro.
Just cut below the swivel, cut it. I've got him jumping out here, this mahi's a big one. Of course, like, we're on the lightest tackle. And the big dog mahi comes and eats it. I've only got 30-pound leader as well, so we're just going to gaff it straight off the
Yeah.
It's just, honestly, it's comparable to catching a marlin or a big tuna on heavy tackle. When you're using tackle like this, be it light spinning gear or even fly fishing gear.
That was on the little baby flying fish, wasn't it?
Nah, it was on waxwing.
Oh, you put that on. Oh, that was, yeah, right.
Yeah, it was on the waxy. Look at that. It's a small reel, but it is a Shimano Stella on a Lunimus rod, so it is such sweet gear.
Oh, he might be going to jump.
Yeah, it's right here. Okay, I've got leader on my reel. Jump on that helm piece, Cliff, so we can drive alongside him. So we're going to have to gaff him off with the rod tip. Take your time, bro. Take your time.
Stick this on the shoulder, bro.
Drive forward a little bit, please. No, take your time.
He's a ripper.
Just. Get him in. Watch your rod tip.
Yep, rod tip down. Oh, have we still got a rod tip?
Yeah,
sweet. Hey! Now we can celebrate!
Give us the air boy.
We get the air boy now. On the light gear, look at that.
Double mass.
Back home in New Zealand, soft baiting, light spin fishing, but hey, make no mistake. The capability of this gear was never in doubt. Shimano Stella 3000, Lunimus rod, and that just made it a whole lot of fun, a whole lot of teamwork. And aside from having that beautiful fish, the beautiful thing about doing it in a place like Niue, aside from the fact you're in Niue, is you know that the fish, every bit of it, tail to tip, is going to get eaten. And part of that by us. How good, team. How's those colours? That one's like a cross between a mahi and a rooster fish.
He's got a mohawk.
Yeah, he's got a mohawk. Straight in. And she goes.
Yeah, one hit. And we're on.
Yeah.
We're on here.
Now, mahi, eh?
There's some reward, Dazza, for standing out there and getting covered in spray. Well, we've all been. Well, actually, I wasn't shouting in the cabin. I'm just dry by coincidence.
Hey, it's a dolly. It's a mahi. Beautiful jump. It's actually bigger than I thought. Coming up again. No. I was drinking a beer last night out of a can the exact same colour as this fish.
Oh,
And it was delicious.
there's a way to plug Swordfish Mojo for us, mate. Yeah. That's all right. Oh, no. Hang on. Back off.
Drop it.
Don't back off.
I got him.
You got to get your drag up.
You got the drip.
Get the drag up. Oh, no. Whoa, yes, that was a jump.
Woo! That's right. Go, Matty. Come on, ride it.
No. I want him to settle down. I just don't want to lose him. Oh, no, he's in there.
Free gapping in the air.
Yeah, do you want me to get him?
There he is.
There we go. No, watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out. Careful. Okay, now this is more like the traditional mahi-mahi experience.
I've never seen one that blue. That is unbelievable blue.
If we could get a good shot of that
Yeah,
colour, eh?
that is amazing colour. Wow, look at that. Grab us a still, any old phone, anything will do at this stage. So this, no, I just wanted, what's that gaff? Just get your wrist anywhere near it. Get your hand away, right away. No,
Hang on, let me get it.
just hold the gaff, man.
Yeah, I've got him now.
You're worrying me, man. Honestly, these things, now this is more like the mahi experience when they go crazy in the boat. And of course, not as big as one we got on the light tackle. Completely different sort of a fight. Let off some fireworks at the boat. Beautiful fish, and you're on the board, Dazza.
On the board.
Just, oh, geez, mate, I'm worried about you hooking yourself.
He's got a hook
There's
by his
some guy-
stomach. Gaff going out.
No, just get your hands. I just don't want to be ringing your missus saying, look, he's getting medevaced, it's okay. He's got 3 hooks and a gaff in it. Gaff everything where it goes. So anyway, mate, they go batshit.
Chaos.
That's the only word I can use, sorry. I can say that now, it's YouTube. Yeah.
It's just metallic blue.
It defies nature that something can be that colour and then change.
Probably already changed. Yeah, back to a yellow.
Back to yellow.
Look at the one that was caught half
There
an
you
hour
go.
or so
That
ago.
is the same fish, believe it or not.
Metallic blue 5 minutes ago.
Another good thing about having flying fish for bait, now he's not doing a special bait rig there. This is the eating rig. Have a look. Oh, is that salt water in there?
Yep.
Oh, lime's going in. Look, I'm liking this, bro. And then bush lime's going here.
Yep. Just the backyard. So you just let it soak for a bit. There's plenty in there if you want more.
How long do you give that?
You can eat it now, go straight away.
You can eat it straight away?
Yep. It's a bit of chilli there, but our chili's a bit too hot for you boys, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Just chop it down the middle, so, and that'll warm it up enough.
Whoa. You can get the lime straight away.
This will give me mojo, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Promise.
Yep. Might get maybe a little, just ever so much closer to being a Kiwi. Isn't it bait, eh?
Always reminds me of Joseph Parker.
Yeah, I know, Joseph eats the bone. Do you eat the bone?
Nah.
No, Joseph eats the bone, bro. Wow, he's hearty.
I'm a happy man this morning.
As long as Joe doesn't eat all the bait, we'll see how we get on.
Watching you. All of you.
If he ain't gonna get eaten by a kingfish, I know who is gonna eat him.
Haven't had breakfast.
Fucking bones and all, that's hardcore, bro.
Yum.
Now that's a first for me, man. Like, I'm seriously impressed.
Yeah.
Man, new experiences, and I know like this will culinarily challenge some people, the idea of just, bait, but at the end of the day, I've always said the best baits are fish that we like to eat, which is why other fish like eating tuna, they like eating squid. Calamari, you might have heard of it at the restaurant, comes with in little round rings, crumbs on it, that's just squid. These are all bait fish species, and it's because they're basically nice to eat. If we find a fish good to eat, so do the other fish. And that there, I now fully understand why so many predators want to eat a flying fish.
I didn't think I'd eat it down to the bone, but
Yeah,
very
there you
good.
go.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
I'm taking some limes and some chili in a container on the boat next time. Just another thing I've learned, bro, so thank you so
Appreciate
much,
it,
man. Yep, and you know the beauty of it? It's still like 10 o'clock in the morning. We've still got a whole lot of day left to go. What it is next? Well, you're about to find out. I don't actually know because I haven't read our itinerary. But we're going to film it.
Sweet.
Niue has so much to offer, and even though we've struck some windy weather on this trip, we've got a full itinerary this week, which includes exploring the island, checking out some of the most incredible hidden away spots you'll see anywhere in the world. And equally, there's loads of spots you can kick back and relax and enjoy dining on your freshly caught fish.
I'm giving it a yeah, boy.
But it gets better. They also have the world's best low-carb lagerhead, Swordfish Mojo, which has the clean, crisp taste of the sea itself. But of course, our itinerary is full of fishing. We've got some spearfishing for wahoo coming up and plenty more fishing. And we go scuba diving in the clearest waters in the Pacific Ocean, where the sights below the water are just as incredible as above. But we're starting off today back on the water to fish for the huge variety of pelagic fish that reside right here in Niue. Well, here we have it. Trolling lure, deep blue water. And in this water right here, when you're trolling one of these, you can come across all kinds of pelagic species. There's the wahoo, the mahi-mahi, the tunas, even billfish, marlin and sailfish. And whenever you're putting these in the water, into deep blue water, anything can happen. And we're about 200 meters from where we launched. That's right. We're setting the lures here, and doing this here on previous trips we have hooked up. How crazy is this place? Let's go. Here we are, game fishing right alongside the shore, where anything can happen, but we're trolling 6 lures from a 6-meter boat. Essentially there's, including myself and the cameraman, there's 4 clients on board for BJ the skipper. That's why I've just been sent up to do the dum-dum job, which is drive the boat where I'm told, and BJ has got this on lock, getting all of his lures and his trolled baits out. It's pretty impressive, man. These guys know what they're doing. Yep, here we go. Here we're on. Roll that camera.
Yep, pick it up, bro.
Yep, pick it up, bro. Yes. And we're on. Okay, in the gimbal out there. Now you notice we're still moving ahead, and that's because we've got 5 other lures out, which is 5 more chances. 5 more chances for fish, 5 more chances for chaos. BJ slowed us down now, so we're going to start clearing some of this out of the road.
A lot of fast tail beats.
Yeah, we're staying moving ahead while we're doing this, and that's to stop the wahoo from, if it is a wahoo, from turning and getting ahead of speed up. It also keeps everything in a straight line, because when you've got all of these lures out, you need to think everything to stay nice and even.
Okay, come forward, bro.
Walk forward.
Move forward. Starboard side to the front. Yep.
One more.
Keep coming. Bit more.
Yes, yes. Watch those teeth, boys. There you go, mate.
We're on.
Hey.
10 minutes up the coast.
Look at the colour of those things while it's still lit up.
the
Those
bars
bars, it's barred up. We're all barred up.
We're all barred up. Can you say that?
We can say whatever we like. We're not on TV anymore. Shot, boys.
Shot holding it up.
Right, we better. Oh, you got to, mate.
Yeah, boy. And a wahoo.
You see what's happening right there is part of the value of the fish for the island, which is tourists come here, can catch an amazing fish like that, right close to shore, beaming smile, holding up the fish. Probably for a lot of people that might be the first pelagic fish they've caught, and yet they've only had to just run out a few hundred meters from the port. But it also means a lot to the locals in terms of its food value. And the wahoo's always held a whole lot of mana prestige. But I'm probably not best to explain that. It's probably BJ will tell you the importance of the wahoo here in Niue.
Wahoo in Niuean is called pala, one of the trophy fish here for the Niuean people, not only the Niuean people, also for our anglers, being a tropical fish. So very important, very popular, probably can rate it #1 before any other pelagic fish here on Niue. So the Niueans love their wahoo, pala. Beautiful.
Right, I'm going to tie up a quick dropper loop, and I'm going a flying fish again, except this time we're going to drop our flying fish to 350 meters. If I've got enough line on my reel. Is there something 350 meters down that's going to eat it? Daz is on the electric. 3-hook rig, baited up for Dazza. Just the 1 hook for me. Oh, did I make it to the bottom? Yep, bottom. Hey, 10 meters to spare.
Pretty fish.
Wow, it is pretty. What is it? Looks like
Some
a
sort of cod.
coral trout, but
Do you know the species? What is it? Come on. He's shaking his head. He's going,
oh, I'm on. I've been bit on the way up or something. Something grabbed me. It's eating it now. Hopefully a yellowfin. Oh my gosh, on the flying fish rig. Yeah, baby. It's blowing about 30 knots out here now. Oh, yes. I have no idea what this fish is. I know it's pulling hard and I can feel definite tail beats, but I'm so pumped to try and get something. This bait started 350 meters down. I was winding up. Guys were giving me a hard time having to wind manually. But if I'd been winding electric fast, I wouldn't have got bit. Went on a big run, eh? It's coming up over there. It's going to come up over there. What do we got? It's floating, is it? Is it swimming? Is it yellowfin? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, boys.
Yeah!
Yes, boys. Yes, boys. On a bottom dropping. Now, when I rigged that up with a dropper loop, people would have gone, nah, you ain't going to catch a tuna. But hey, that's the old flying fish for you. We'll slide a bit of wire up inside the spine. We'll sever all the nerves. If you want to see a step-by-step on how to do that, you can see that at ultimatefishing.tv. Just look up Shinko Jimi. But right now, we'll keep you away from all the blood.
You want to do some photos?
Oh yeah, I'll get a pic for sure. Yeah, bro, thank you. On the flying fish. I'm a bait guy, I've always said it, I'm a bait guy. Got him? Yeah. Got the obligatory photos. Of course, I want to get this on ice. It's been ickied, it's been bled. It's going to make beautiful sashimi, which is such a big part of coming here when you go fishing, is you get to eat your catch in a local restaurant. I'm just so grateful to be here again. So of course, thanks BJ, once again, bro. Like, awesome fishing. My crew, thanks. Oh, the Matavai, right there where we're staying. Look at that, that's where we're staying. And if you come around to your left, you're gonna see where we're gonna be in 5 minutes time having a beer. And later on, finishing up with some sashimi. And remember, it all started off in the darkness, chasing these guys, flying fish. Been another awesome adventure making this episode of ITM Fishing. And I can't finish without all of the thank yous here on island, but our sponsors, our mates at ITM. Wish you could be here to share the sashimi, but oh well. Oh, might bring a little bit home.